Really completely different. A report from the Gnome front. In Germany, garden gnome manufacturers are fighting an invasion from the east. Cheap gnome imports from Poland and the Czech Republic are threatening their market. The gnome-loving Germans say they invented them in 1872, and their quality product is being undermined.
It's all in the best possible taste. There's nothing some people want more for Christmas than a genuine German garden gnome.
Auch mit Zertifikat schreiben. Echt aus Thüringen, echt von Treffenroda.
Reinhard Griebel's great-grandfather founded the family gnome-making business here in eastern Germany. But quality gnomes don't come cheap. They're double the price of their Polish and Czech counterparts. The reason is that every ceramic gnome in this workshop is lovingly handcrafted. But labour in Germany doesn't come cheap. There were 16 gnome firms in this town alone after Mr. Griebel's great-grandfather invented the modern gnome in his distinctive red cap. Now this is the only workshop left. Mr. Griebel's Gnome Museum helps keep the business alive. In this country of gnome lovers, it's believed at least 4 million gnomes reside in suburban homes. Yet, in difficult economic times, many people are reaching for foreign alternatives.
This market is quite easily flooded by cheap imports. Many of the foreign-made gnomes cost a lot less, and we're having to fight hard against that. We have to make sure we have a better range of products. But if people just want to look at the price and not the quality, that's a problem.
Just across the border, in Poland and the Czech Republic, most street-side kiosks offer gnomes for sale to bargain-hungry Germans. They may not be tasteful, but they are cheap. It's exactly this sort of gnome that the German gnome manufacturers are worried about. These cheap Eastern European gnomes are available on every street corner, it seems. Superficially, they might look the same, but you can see close up that the workmanship on this one just isn't quite as good. The paint's cracking and peeling a bit. Unlike on our original German gnome, where you can really see the craftwork. But these, unfortunately for the Germans, cost twice as much. Until recently, on the German border, customs officials were allowed to search all lorries coming in from Eastern Europe for contraband gnomes. Any that infringed German copyright were confiscated and destroyed.
In such special thing, we got lists from the different manufacturers, and they gave us lists, and I can show it to you here. And those gnomes, like we have the pictures here, are not allowed to bring in with a commercial character. That means not for selling them in the EU.
Now that law's been lifted, meaning foreign gnomes can travel freely across Germany's borders. I have 3 gnomes with me. I have one Polish gnome and a couple of German gnomes.
Okay.
Thank you. It may be good news for bargain hunters, but it could mean lean years ahead for the authentic German garden gnome. Caroline Wyatt, BBC News, on the German-Polish border.
Now